Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, on the streets of Lagos, they have all these peppy little phrases that they use to sum up our situations, and because everybody is au fait with the language that is in common use on the streets of Lagos, you immediately understand what is being said. Oga na master is one of those peppy little phrases. Man pass man is another example. So Oga na master, man pass man. As guys, I bring you this. We are brothers, Oshiomole says, embraces Obaseki in Edo. So now, of course, they say there are no permanent friends, by the way, no permanent enemies in politics. We always find cause to use that phrase on this channel because, of course, it's a political diet and especially applicable to the Nigerian space. So now look at what happened between these two chaps just a few months ago, Obaseki and Oshiomole, that they got to the point that you were thinking lives will be lost. So fervent and so fierce was that battle. All names were used, all accusations levied. But alas, we are brothers, Oshiomole says, embraces Obaseki. So now let's now see how man pass man and Oga na master. Former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshiomole, has described the incumbent governor of the state, Godwin Obaseki, as his brother and friend on Saturday. The two hitherto political rivals met in Auchi, Edo State, at the centenary birthday Thanksgiving of Thomas Olage and 18th canonical erection anniversary of the Diocese of Auchi. Obaseki, who exchanged greetings with an elbow bump in compliance with C-19 preventative protocols with his predecessor, said they were both sons of Edo with the interest of the state at heart. Obaseki also said he has no personal grudges against the All Progressive Congress's former chairman, but only dislikes his political style, a statement from the governor's office said. The governor said, I don't have anything personal against Oshiomole. I may not like his politics, but he has not done anything personal against me. We are all interacting with the interests of the country and the development of our community at heart. On his part, Oshiomole, a guest at the event, hailed his successor, describing him as a brother and a friend. Oshiomole said, once the governor speaks, the matter ends. The governor knows that pensioners here might not be able to do much. That is why he said every other thing required to complete the hostel of the Catholic School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uziareu, his government will do. The governor, who was elected on the platform of the APC in 2016, was denied the party's ticket for a second term in 2020 due to intra-party wrangling. He later defected to the People's Democratic Party. He defeated Osage Eze-Iyamo, the APC candidate and the anointed candidate of Oshiomole and Tinubu, in the 2020 Edo State governorship election. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the turnaround in its entirety in the voice and the tone as well. So this is the same Oshiomole that was telling us that this guy, Obaseki, does not have school cert. Obaseki, an alumni of a UI, and this guy was querying that this guy is an alumni of UI even after UI had issued a statement to confirm that he attended and graduated from that university. So Oshiomole is telling the University of Ibadan, the oldest university in Africa, that a student that they said attended and graduated from their institution did not actually attend and graduate from their institution. This was the level that situation degenerated to the point that they were chasing him round for school cert like it was Buhari or Senator Adeleke or something. This is Obaseki. You only have to listen to the guy speak to know that there's a sound education backed up by first-class brain at work there. So Edo State certainly lucky to have that guy, and to counterweight then the misfortune that they have to suffer for having somebody like Adams Oshiomole as one of their own. So this is the situation at the total turnaround now. See how compliant and contrite the tone is suddenly. And from the image that you're seeing on your screen, you can see how Obaseki towers over him and how he is looking contrite, almost in a begging. You see how the hands are panned out. So that's like a begging posture. And that posture of Obaseki, who is the one in the white outfit, is a stance of dominance and authority and dominion. So that's an alpha move. And of course, Oshiomole now has to be contrite, because by that singular move that he made against Obaseki in Edo State, he not only lost his political relevance within that state, he was quickly thereafter stripped of its political relevance within the APC party. So that singular move, and he made a miscalculation, by the way, Obaseki, because of course he saw the move that Tinubu made against what's his name, Ambode, and he thought then he would match that to show then that he has that potency as well. And that, of course, is part of the maneuverings for 2023. So people are creating power blocks and showing that they have this vast influence as negotiating grids for that 2023 race now to Aso Rock. So Tinubu has already showed his spurs by removing a popular governor, Ambode, and then just installing somebody that nobody knew, which was Sanwo-Olu, which of course now people now know, but nobody knew him then. So he did that just by the click of his hand. So Oshiomole wanted to show then that potency in that region, but then that totally backfired because he doesn't have the weight, not in terms of his physical weight, because of course it's only 4'2" or something, but he doesn't have the political weight, the strength and sagacity, and the political acumen and the calculus of a political brain to pull that off. It's not even a money thing, it's just a know-how thing. Because before Tinubu could have made that move in Lagos State, he had already secured the four corners of that state by ensuring that all of the power bases within Lagos State were filled and jam-packed with these loyalists, and it's loyalist only. So that then gives him then that strength to make a decision on the direction of that state, and that will always hold. He has a Tog unit, MC Oluomo, and all of the wards, all of the local governments and all of the wards, from the councillor to the chairman of that ward to their rep in the assembly, they are all Tinubu boys. And we all saw that, how it played out for Ambode, when about 97% of the people that were casting votes, casted their votes against him because Baba, which is Tinubu, had turned against him. So Oshiomole did not have that political base, and he just wanted to move on the fly, and of course he got stripped of his stripes. Come share thoughts about all this with me in the comment section, but before you come into the comment section to engage, click on the red subscribe button so it turns grey. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Once you've done all the clickings, Adams Oshiomole has finally surrendered to his faith and is now in the Idobale position to Obaseki. What says you? So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section, but here I say peace.